Hello. Hey Reactor, how you doing? Hey Boom. Hey Lizard Twitch streamer, that's me. Hope you're doing well, Boom. Been a second. Aurelia bad, ping to USA is bad, enter the gungeon good. How's my Sunday been? It's been busy. Started work at 8, only just finished. Knackered. Really fucking knackered. I got home early yesterday. Lay down, fucking asleep till 2 in the morning. It's like, oop. We should try to get the Ghostbusters achievement. Yeah. Just ping me whenever I'm not working, and I can boot up the game. Grab that. Whenever I'm on pre-sequel, really. So basically never. Listen, there are times where I'm not working. It's basically only after stream. And through the day, Monday, Tuesday. We need a 4th. Hi, Kitty. Kitty, do you have the pre-sequel? Probably not installed, right? Never mind. Hey, Joker. Hello, hello. Still sleeping? Yeah, I do a lot of that. Although, fun thing, I think I experienced the first ever sleep paralysis. God, it was terrifying. Not a fun experience. Wouldn't recommend. So if you want me to. I would just, getting the Ghostbusters achievement, whatever the fuck it means. Apparently you need 4 people. Install if you want me to. Possible 4th, heck yeah. On a distant platform would gladly help, unfortunately cosplay doesn't exist. BL2 and pre-sequel, no. Oh, is it spooky? Yeah, so it was like a nightmare. But like, it was recurring. But I don't remember when I would have had it before. It was just one of those I knew what was going to happen before it would happen. Like the entire way, as if I'd already done it. Maybe it was like earlier in the night I already had it and just repeat it again. I don't know. And I thought, right, there's a bad bit coming up. Want to avoid that, so I changed. I changed my actions to avoid the future, and I just went downhill from there. Still. Lazy respect his drink. Literally, like, there was like a building and I was gonna go into, and I knew bad stuff would happen if I went into that building, so I was like, no, let's not go in that building. I'll go and hide here. And then I tried getting up and I physically couldn't. I was like, oh no, what the fuck is this? I managed to force myself up, and then I was awake and okay. But it took a bit. Fun times. Wouldn't recommend. Fourth wall dream? Literally. How you doing, Bloodlust Angel? Like, it was weird. I knew what was gonna happen, because I knew I'd already done it. But, like, I don't remember doing it before. It was like deja vu. It was a weird one. It was a weird one. Scary. Terrifying. Don't want it again. Let's play video games. That's more fun. Although, right now, it's kind of tense and scary. Right, we are... I need a drink. 1 second. I'm gonna go get a drink. 1 second. Well, that's the interesting with Sleepwalkers. Like, I never dealt with that. Yeah, it's like you know when it's like one of those things where it becomes very real the moment you can't do something. Like you think, oh, I'll never choke, that's impossible, and then you start choking on something and you can't breathe, and it suddenly becomes very real. It's like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. It was like that. So, oh, just get up, and then you try, and then you physically can't, and it's just like, oh, hang on, what's going on here? Deja vu. Right, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm back. Sort of, nearly. Liquid has been acquired. Right, where are we? That's right, we got a Herald, we got a Slagger. The Herald is lower level than the Slagger, that's interesting. Good shield. Good relic. Cool. Don't really need the Let's Go anymore, do I? I've got the Lady Fist, we'll need to get a B, we've got the old Herald. What level is this? Ooh, 36. Good damage for 36, though. 2,000. That's alright. That'll probably be my best anti-robot weapon. Annoyingly. Hey, Corn, how you doing? Hiya. Right, impulsive reloading. Let's not do that. Relieve ourselves from the rust. Contemplating some Risk of Rain returns. Ooh. I don't vibe with 2D as much as I do 3D. So yeah, not sure if I'm gonna buy Raw Returns. Especially since I'm like on hardcore saving mode right now. Claptrap is utter chaos and you love it so far. That's good to hear. Ooh. Yes! You got the thing! I mean, playing the console DLC Risky Rain 2? Yeah, Survivors of the Void, right? Very good. I think I just simply take that. I mean, it's a bit less damage. It's a lot less damage for SMGs. We don't lose anything in Accelerate, but we gain Mind's Eye, we gain Flicker and Foresight, and we gain Ward. And we get 33% cooldown rate, and we get some movement speed. Yeah, if I want pure damage on the Slagger, probably not, but especially going into UVHM, I think we'll want that cooldown rate. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Go to 45? What do I even do for XP? Oh, I was gonna go Tinder, wasn't I? Bunker's gonna be 48, so I want to be 46 for Bunker and the run up to Bunker. Oh my lord, my shield capacity. Interesting. Jimmy! I mean, I still have bricks and opportunity to do, but that's not going to give me 2 levels. Jimmy! Yeah, it's not going to give me 2 levels. So, Tinder Snowflake's probably a good idea. I don't have a good Tinder Snowflake gun. I suppose I have Harold. And Slag, actually no, Slagger can't get slag bonuses, so never mind. Yeah, no, Slagger just kind of wins there. Yeah, I could do Tinder Snowflake for 2 levels. I probably don't need Trickster anymore. Hi. There's another one. I forgot Cloud Kill can do self-damage. Okay, that just feels like it's killing quicker anyway. It shouldn't. It should definitely be slower, though we do have Mind's Eye bonus. 8 out of 5 ward, that's nice. 45% reload speed, that's going to be tough to put down. Jimmy! Yeah, wall loaders I think are worth using a thing on. Engineers are dangerous too, to be fair. That one's so bad. Jet loaders are... I don't want to say jet loaders are free, because they can just nope out of there and you can't get a second wind. Two Jimmies. Not good for loot, good for XP though. The main XP pinata on the run is the super baddest loader, and Jimmy matches it in XP, so it's like an extra run worth of XP, essentially. Bit less, but you know. God, don't fall down there. Oh, I don't think you can. Oh yeah, they go down easy. They don't have... I think they've got the lowest amount of health of them all. But the problem is if they decide to fly off, they are gone. They will just fly through the ceiling, and you won't see them ever again, and you'll bleed out and die. That's the danger of a jet loader. The jet loader itself isn't dangerous. I've done 10 runs. I could go to 44.5. I almost don't want to stop because it is good loot. What level is the mission? Yeah, 42. I'm 2 levels above the mission. Means I'm probably not going to get loot higher than 42. All different characters have their different things, Steam. You know, you give Zero a level 15 rapier and he's good till UVHM. You give Krieg a health relic and adaptive shield and he's good till forever. You know, you give Salvador a... My glass is cracking. Oh no. Better drink quick. Yeah, give Salvador, like, an orphan maker, and he'll carry that for a while.
Hold it. Oh, I enjoyed that.
One more. One more. I'm addicted. One more. Maybe we'll get something. Ooh. Gotta check something. $34.50. Alright. PB is $34.50 in terms of time. So we're an hour away from that. That was playthrough 6. Oh, hi! Was it playthrough 6? No, it's playthrough 5. So we're a little bit behind playthrough-wise. Justice with the next playthrough. Oh.
This is the power of a siren.
I'm alright, Silver, how you doing? Is this true Volta mode? No, we're just that over leveled on normal mode. Yeah, we're true Volta mode. I get... Really? Really? My one more run gives me a Logan's gun? Rumble. 4 wall loaders. Oh, it really wanted me to overstep my fucking boundary and greed there. Ah, exactly halfway to 45. Nice. Last one is addictive. It is. But we'll go farm a different box instead.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved
Bloodwing is going to be worrying.
a little more dramatic. Bloodwing
I'll try and draw some enemies to lift so I can have a second wind, but I'm not comfortable with Bloodwing. She's got attacks that I find difficult to dodge. I'm genuinely concerned about EVH and Bloodwing.
I had my boys build a preserve to research the full applications of slag. See, it's not just an elemental damage type. If you know how to use it, slag has lots of applications.
Why am I missing that jump so much?
Enough.
Shut down the rabid skag before it becomes a problem.
That must have hurt.
Just keep jumping, just keep jumping, jumping, jumping.
Thank you for volunteering, close quote, as a test subject at Hyperion Reserve. Do not attempt to reach the ground.
I know Bloodwing, they're gonna have the biggest badass they can find protecting her. Should be a problem for you. But just a heads up.
Hold it right there. What the hell?
Only the one enemy.
Oh my god.
And he's not making himself the most visible.
Bloodwing's got all the elements at her
Alright, that'll do.
disposal. Fire,
Means I have a laser beam firing at me, but...
corrosion, slag.
Alright.
And god damn, I forgot the last one. What the hell was that again? God damn it! Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a drink! I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you can't, she's got what we need to get into Control Core Angel and grab the vault key. That's what matters here.
Come back. Come back, sir. Yeah, UVHM Slagger is okay.
Listen to me, girl! The Vault Hunter's your friend! Stop fighting him! Electricity! Electricity. Slag, fire, electricity, corrosion's coming up next. Corrosion! You're gonna regret ever driving Bloodwing into this, Jack! I'm loading the trade dart! Tranquila, blood! This won't hurt, I promise!
That skyrocket was very good. So, hopefully they can at least pull on UVHM. No, I'm only level 44.
Get the micro
It's not
chip to her
UVHM.
core, and we can get her back to Sanctuary. Oh, now I remember. Explosive!
Do you want class mods to be more like BL3 class mods or BL2 class mods?
You don't screw with me. You and your little friend Mordecai.
3 just seems like a direct upgrade.
That dumbass bird.
There's character to them.
God damn it, Jack!
2 is just purple class mod, but better. 3 actually has something unique to it,
Gotta keep moving. Get that software.
and a unique playstyle to go around. 3 is just a direct upgrade.
Control Core Angel.
What level is Capstone TBS? 27, I think.
Where the hell is... Oh, I had a violin somewhere. I was gonna play it all sarcastically. God damn it, it was gonna be awesome. Blake! Where's a bloody violin?
Boom, I think he's talking to both of us, like, open channel. Sorry about Bloodwing Soldier, to Mordecai, and then to us, you need to get the thing.
Out of here alive.
That's if you wanted to give it credit. The actual writing would have been addressed to the player. They would have expected the player to be sad about Bloodwing.
Die, assholes! Screw you! Screw you! And that Diablo, you sons of bitches! That!
Jama, how you doing? Hey, hiya.
Alright, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird. Any.
Whenever Clapper gets magic guns, it's great. So whenever it gets rubber ducky, I want to die.
Shut up!
Buddy, what the hell are you do?
Holy scansay! I'm invisible! This is you! I can't. Minion, give me 5! Oh, right. You there?
Great. Claptrap can get us through the Angel. So, take this note to Bloodwing. You're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab. Now, he used used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones was an effective way to get intel. He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past the bunker outside the control core.
Okay, I'll do this mission so it levels me up to 45. And then I can do Tinder at 45.
If you're looking for the Slab King,
And take that to like
now be careful though.
47.
Kinda lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
See you real soon, I'm sure. May it help you kill good luck.
Rubber Ducky's top tier movement boost.
Control Core Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the vault key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us get past the bunker. Intruder! We got an intruder! Intruder, huh? Sounds like Hyperion sent another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. I have to fight to the slabs to reach the king. Be careful. I tried to keep to myself, but no. You Hyperion bastards had to come after me. You just had to kill Dusty. You want to treat me like a bandit? That's exactly what I'm gonna be. Dusty was just a puppy. This is my first dog. You let your boss know I'm gonna do to him exactly what he did to her. Except slower. You, what do you mean they ain't from Hyperion? Oh, must be a new recruit. All right, boys. Let's get going. The Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his game. So just survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you.
There's a lot of Goliaths.
You made it to my throne,
I see a badass!
always wanted to fight another opponent.
So that's that.
Nice Nova Shield.
Making you look like idiots. Go get him.
Time for some training.
You killed some of my best men to get to me. I only got one thing to say to you.
It's Small Brick.
You are the biggest badass of all time. Huh. I was wondering when Roland would call in that favor. Oh. Great job. With Brick's crew on our side, we should have an easier time getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll see about getting through that door that'll only open.
Medic one makes you feel like you're playing TF2. How does the medic one work?
vault hunter met the slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill 2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning mortar bombardment.
King, he's using mortars again! He's using mortars! Oh, crap! Slab!
You shoot a healing beam. I see.
Follow me!
Alright, need to let Brick attack an enemy so we don't soft lock.
Destroy the beacons! We're dead!
Slab! We gotta move! We gotta destroy those targeting beacons! They're guiding the mortars! Stay out of the target circles!
You can heal enemies with it too. Does it like take away your gun then?
I'm gonna bust that shield! Shield down, Slab! Attack the beacon!
It takes every form of damage away. That sounds really annoying for solo play. You don't even have a goal there.
I'm breaking the shield on that beacon! I busted the shield! Help me kill them!
God damn it, bots! Get him away from the beacons!
Nice kill! I'm going for the shield! Avoid those mortars! I broke the beacon shield!
It's co-op blocked? Oh, right, okay, good. Because otherwise you've got nothing else to go for. And nothing else to do.
That is lovely.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Don't have too much fun. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think,
Clappy has a bunch of co-op blocked ults. I see. That makes it a bit more interesting then.
Badass shot!
Pretty sure I only ever got Claptrap to level 6. I think it was at the start of like the run up to the bosun. Like after meeting Pickle.
guns. Always happy to do business.
I got Doppelganger and Nisha to level 9 before I just downloaded a save. Didn't download a save for Doppelganger. Aurelia I got to like
Rolling. Brick. Never thought I'd be back here. Last time we
18
talked, you didn't sound too eager to see me.
somehow.
To be honest, I got no idea how to get past the door.
And Claptrap, I think I only got to level 6. Maybe I should play Claptrap next. See what happens.
To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack.
Just be flirty, nice. Vibrapulse time, let's go.
If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Right
It's worse, but then like better in every way. 5,000 less capacity. Oh no. Oh, that's just too much to be worth it, I think. I like the shield capacity.
Pleasure doing business. Come back anytime.
So not a chest in this one. No, just an enemy.
That's one of the body doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and mess his underlings.
Fucking.
And now you will fall.
Couldn't land the fastball.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his BIOS. That pocket watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. We need to create a voice modulator so we can speak in Jack's voice. Get to an info kiosk.
Did you know that some people on this
How you doing? Skirt Kirby Wall.
silly superstitions like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors? We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator for you. You need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
Did you know you're staring at the future site of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace? That's right, for $1,000 you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
I almost have what I need.
Hey, kids, did you know your chances of being disemboweled increased by 80,000% upon leaving Opportunity? It's a scientific fact.
What damage does this fastball? 100,000. Okay.
Just a few critiques from Handsome Jack. Firstly, he says we didn't quite nail his jawline in the statues, and
Did you know littering an opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know complaining about Opportunity's laws is considered verbal littering. Hey kids, did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your family could live in Opportunity? Literally nothing! Your family is paid to be here. I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more.
Come on! Now I gotta deal with
Attach the pocket watch quickly. I see the files. All done. Now grab the voice modulator. Great.
Hey, but it's November 12th, Lizzie. You're late by 12 whole days.
In Jack's voice until you reach
What?
the security door. I will tell you the password.
What? I'm hearing a lack of Christmas music.
Guns, glorious guns. Always happy to
It's November 12th. Fucking chef at work put Christmas music on today.
My chest feels like it's gonna collapse.
guns. I got them. You
Christmas starts November 1st and it ends October 31st. Wait a minute.
always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
isn't a discussion.
No
We're not
Christmas
going back,
music.
period.
This is it, everybody. Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting.
Look at that. 34 hours. We did it. Now, I would probably level up in time, but the start of the mission is going to be over-leveled, so I'm just not going to fuck with that.
Happy Mercenary Day. I got a job for
Woohoo! A job.
you. You ever been
The
to
Gingerton?
place
Place sucks.
full of laughing and singing?
Well, that's better.
And they have
Because it's still a capacity drop
Train.
by a whopping
Wanna do me a mercenary
7.
favor and check the town out for me?
Like, by a whopping 7. That'll do just nicely, thank you.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Place sucks. Full of laughing and singing.
Ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Farewell, friend.
Which of the 10 playthroughs is my favorite? Borderlands 1. Playthrough 1.
Sounds frozen? Well, at least those slapsicles aren't singing any mercenary day songs.
You can get the key for embers. Oh well, thank you for trying.
Repeat customers. Check out the town front.
Borderlands 1 playthrough 1. Pre-sequel UVHM is weirdly up there.
Every year all mercenary operations were free. Then the idiots of Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and just
Hey, man, that's how you doing.
little.
I don't know how Borderlands 3 playthrough 2 is gonna play out, but the Borderlands 3 playthroughs just kinda say so.
Gingerton is now my domain, warm blood. Children, get frosty. Crap, tiny snowman.
I was enjoying playing Jack's UVHM playthrough. You didn't have to think about kit because you didn't level up at all because XP is so bad in that game. So that's not a concern. I was just having fun playing.
Coming on, don't you, children? The idiots of Gingerton bought a bunch of guns from me so they could just give them to each other as presents. Whatever. If they're so nice, how come they're frozen? Checkmate. You know, I tried to be charitable once. I gave Moxie everything when we were married. You know she's why I'm fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Great girl. Miss her sometimes.
I think Shell's brother cancelled his plans to visit Iceland for Christmas and decided Winter Wonder was a better idea. Iceland is scary at the moment. Why? What's happening?
Bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out. You
Stop. Kick your face.
to town where it'll
1,000 FPS and 20. Oh, it's shaking. That's not good.
But I think
The planet's getting a bit angry.
track's clear. Good. Now convince
See, it's just balancing itself. That's what's happened. It's given Japan a new island, and thus it now needs to take, and it's now trying to take Iceland.
the townsfolk that Bandit stole the guns, and I'll keep my money.
This has been a military strategic move from Japan.
Hey, thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get
In all
this stuff
seriousness,
up
I hope
but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere
nobody's
unless
hurt.
I have you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now.
Island's been split in half at possible locations. The magnet underneath reached through. Guess that means it's gonna get bigger.
And the Vault Hunter who protects it. Turn them into a frozen badassicle.
Whoopsie. Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's get some fresh blood on the tracks.
Everything from this Vault Hunter. The bandits, the snowmen, the elements themselves. Your mercenary gift is a futile death.
Oh, doll. All aboard the pain train. Oh, his face.
Would now be a bad time to say that the largest extinction event in the planet's history was caused by an increase in volcanic activity?
Oh, hon.
Fucking please. Flip assault. I'm referring to the Great Dying.
Nothing stops this train. Choo-choo.
Where what is, I think, current day Russia basically became one giant fucking pool of magma. I just started a gauge playthrough yesterday. She's level 18 at the moment. I had so much fun. There was just yeah, early game gauge is really strong. A normal mode gauge playthrough is very enjoyable. You just have so much damage.
See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real
I enjoy using anarchist pistols a lot.
Cool. After the town unfreezes, we can steal my guns back and escape. Now, let's get the power back on. All right, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive. You saved us. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Good times.
Thank you, Marcus.
Hey, it gave us the dinosaurs.
We won't be
The giant snowman who throws our town won't take kindly to us saving us. We've nothing to pay with, but could your Vault Hunting friend kill him for us?
hunter? Track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day.
91,000 for accelerate. I'll buy that.
Good luck. Try not. Die.
What are you doing? Get away from the lake. I just want to be left alone so I can kill everybody after you leave.
Well, I'd rather everybody wasn't dead, sir, so let's get this over with.
That's where the frozen
Right, we need to be level 46 for Bunker, but then we also need to be level 48 for Sawtooth Cauldron, which is of course right after Bunker, because there'll be level 50 scavengers there.
hearts out with joy. Mr. Snowflake hates the sound of joyful singing. Do you hear
They have super bed bugs.
You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the cheerful singing. I hate cheerful.
Hey, do you remember when the US had an outbreak of like murder hornets and they just fucking disappeared? Interesting amounts of damage being dealt. You gotta be joking. Yeah, that's a bit better. Sir, where are you going?
He's weakened. Quickly, take his magic hat. It's the source of his power.
Imagine you don't take the hat and he just gets back up. He's like an invincible version.
You did it! It's a Mercenary Day miracle. Well, I think we all learned a little something today. Come on back and I'll give you something out of the gun shed on the house.
Yay!
This is when I tell you to get second day. Toxic. You have a question for me, and it's new. Oh no. Is this a number between 11 and 33? 250 and 600. Are you gonna count these out? Because if so, pick a number, are you going to count them out? Because if so, I want exactly 572. Not one more and not one less. Shit. Wasn't something you had to count out, god damn it. Also, why are you making me randomly pick a number for your fine? You know what? I'm just gonna stop asking there and just assume you're a lost cause.
Marcus bless us, everyone.
Because if you do it, you won't. It's a good thing I picked a high number then.
Welcome, customer. Lovely. Thanks for the scratch. Farewell, friend. Don't die. I need your business.
Oh, we got a corrosive damage, even though it won't make too much of a difference. Also got skyrocket. Now, high enough level for bunker. But yeah, I need to be level 48. You're letting me decide since you found out you're not allowed to take your pain meds and your bipolar meds at the same time. Oh no. Alright. Shouldn't be in your hands, so you're gonna let somebody else choose it at random without knowing what they're doing. Again, good thing I chose a high number, because that's only a good thing. Fair enough. I will happily do that for you. See, I'm a right cheapskate, so if you want to save money, I'm your guy. We know. That kill's only doing 4,000 a tick. Grenade didn't do much. I want to unequip it. If it lets me. Yeah, it's a good thing I got this Herald, because, I mean, the Slagger does it, it's just not very good. You intend to pay off your debt by next year. Just keep on getting a new PC. Oh, rip. Probably for the best, though. Getting rid of debt is good.
Happy birthday, killer. Son.
Hey, I'm a right now. Woot woot. Swinlin, I'm lazy to sip.
Hey Swin, how you doing? Good to see you, hope you're well. New shield. That's good. Purple adaptive shield for the bunker attack. Very important. Ooh. An explosive damage relic. It's actually good. It's not a good relic, but it's good that it's an explosive damage relic. I've been alright, thank you. Living and surviving. I have IRL stuff in the happenings.
May it keep you safe, Eagle. Almost dead? I can fix that.
He wanted me to sing my heart out.
You know, it'd be really cool, quality of life, is you know how legendaries pop up on the map in Borderlands 3? If vendor legendaries popped up on the map, so you knew if a vendor had a legendary without even checking it. I'd like that. Full skill tree revolving in Borderlands 4, or do you want new characters? That's a tough one, because there's pros and cons to both ways of doing it. I guess it would depend on the characters themselves. If I didn't really gel with them very well, then I would want new characters. If there was characters that I really liked and wanted to see expanded, then I would want full skill trees. Yeah, Cloud Killer's doing none of this damage. Hey Aaron Matthews, how you doing? Played Diablo 4 and listening to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the stream. No worries. Good luck on the grind. Rinchell said one gift each this year and went to Wonderlands. Then I've said I'll be saving for the holiday and after that. Sometimes we just like go no gifts if we've got stuff going on. I hate doing gifts so much. I just don't like what the people want. Can't I just give you money? But then at that point, you're just giving each other money, so it doesn't... Hate giving gifts? Giving gifts is great, but it's like doing the gift shopping that sucks. Like, ultimately, to me, if you just spent that money on buying something that you really wanted, instead of making me guess what you really wanted, And you guessing what I really wanted, we just buy ourselves some cool stuff, and then we're both happy, and it's fantastic. But obviously, to a lot of people, the gift-giving process is the good bit. And they don't really care about what it is. Everyone's different. I will probably get it wrong. Exactly! Yeah, tech parts is tough. Tech parts is really tough. And what I did last year is I wanted to buy some nice tires for my car. So my gift then was just money towards that. So I could have the shiny thing. But I picked it out. Even harder to figure out? Yeah. Yeah, Raspberry Pi is a rabbit hole of confusion. You have a habit of spending all your money as soon as I get it? Oh no. Don't do that. Reactor, no. So anyway, how's your Subaru running? Sounds you, but you're gonna stop buying pies for now. Right, as a Subaru, at least had one. Where do you think I'm spending the money? Oh no! That's kind of why I brought it up, to be honest. Because I'm a fucking menace. Is it pink and does it have anime on it? Rabbit, he's not a Brit. Although I totally have a pink Subaru, that sounds ace. There is a huge... Oh, you deleted that. Yeah, the on-screen chat thing is super delayed for YouTube. I don't know why. Like, Twitch, it's almost instantaneous. Like, I see your message as soon as you send it. At least I think I do. Actually, it's running fine currently. Had no more problems since I had that little engine failure. Only the little engine failure. Now, when I go shopping for one, hopefully next year, I'm going to imagine it's a good thing if it's had an engine rebuild, because that means it's already had an engine rebuild. Granted, the one I'm looking for will probably be a bit older than yours. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Hiya, hiya. Your problem lies with your motorcycle, which is currently broken, or the van, which is waiting for a date with the welder. Ugh. People are saying Mercy Friend Returns is good unless you played the first one a bunch. Everything ingrained about Roll 1. Well, Just treat it like a new game, then. And don't treat it like the first. Just treat it like a new game. If you try and play the new game like the old game, it's not going to work because it's the different. Never. Yours is a 2011 diesel with 120k kilometers. That's only like what, 80k miles? 78k miles? That's not bad. Never buy a Subaru diesel. I wasn't planning on it. I was gonna go petrol. Why is it bad if it has a lot of miles? Where? Remember, this is, you know, 1.5 tons of steel being hurtled across tarmac at 100 kilometers an hour, 60 mile an hour. It's gonna have wear. The more miles you put into it, the more wear it's gonna have. It's not automatically a bad thing if it's been well cared for. But most people aren't really on it because being really on it is expensive. You know, things just fail after an amount of time. Now, obviously, the car just being sat there unused is also bad. But, you know, mileage is typically an indication of how much use it's had. And there are certain things that you are expected to change after a certain amount of miles. So like a belt, it would be like, what, 60,000 miles? A clutch might be 30,000 miles, or I don't know what the actual numbers would be. Yeah. 6k is very low, at least for a car. 6k is basically brand new. For a car. I don't know how you'd judge bike miles, but I'd imagine somewhat similarly. Like me, if I'm buying below like 90,000 miles, I'm happy. Some people are a bit more picky, some people are a bit less picky. In America, getting anything below 200,000 is good. But they don't have MOT, so... Yeah, tonight. You see, in England, you basically wouldn't find a car at 289 unless somebody's really put a lot of money into it. Because guaranteed, it'll just keep failing MOT and it'll just cost too much money for it to be worth it. So you see we had 16 kilometer legal limit for towing. The whole car is 14. So is that saying that you can't tow more than 200? $300k-ish kilometers when the clutch will rent. So that's what, 180k miles? That's really far for a clutch. Actually, thinking about it, what? Maybe 120s when you just want to start thinking about replacing it, actually thinking about it? I don't know for sure, but... I guess you could push it 180 quite reasonably. Definitely seeing issues, as you say, it went. The car itself. Alright, so 1400 car. And then you could... Well, I don't see why I mentioned the weight of the car at that point. Unless you're saying it can tow itself and then some. Imagine being able to afford anything in the US.
Anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Yeah.
I always buy guns you don't need. Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Is that a new Flak playthrough? Like the trillionth time? Yeah, Flak's fun. Could tow more than its own right. Right, I see. I see. It's a small car. I mean, it's what, an all-wheel drive diesel? I would hope it could. But yeah, hopefully by this time next year I'm shopping for a Subaru. That's the goal. Because while ultimately I want the Supra, I would like to own a Subaru before it gets too old. And obviously the Supra is not under threat of becoming too old anytime soon. I'll go for the Subaru first, even if I'm only owning it for like a couple of years. I just want to have one. And my insurance drops like a stone next September, so seems like a good time. 16 hash browns? Rabbit. I get it, but like, why? Can lean towards getting Elantra. Not familiar with that. Right, that's just vile. Make it 20.
Hey, Lazy. Happy birthday, killer. Sup?
Feet, that is all.
Why? We were having a good conversation about hash browns and Subarus. And you had to go and just say feet. Hey Paradox, how you doing? Thank you for the 23 months. Hope you're doing well. You only communicate until your brother has his license things, then dailying an 83 Transit. Nah, I want one. I really do. And the one I'd go for is like 2006. So about 5 years older than yours. Better rate, but that delay's too rubbish, I think. I mean, actually, ward is capacity and delay. So I should focus rate then, shouldn't I? Everything else is identical. Yeah, cool. How many near-death panic attacks I've had so far? A couple. I don't know for sure. Nothing like the trick shot that I got last Borderlands 2 run. Farming Madame Svartly, nothing like that, but I had a couple of fight for your lives where I've had to hold my breath and figure it out, Vault Hunter.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was...
You just won a 92 RX-7. And I'll be happy. You're America, aren't you? So yeah, good luck. Although, it is beyond the 25-year mark. Stupid fucking law, by the way. I want to put for like 30k. You don't have the money yet? I like the mindset. I like the yet. Keep fucking going. Get your RX-7. And have its rotary blow up a month into ownership. Don't jinx it. You just got to accept that something like that might happen. Otherwise a dream will become a nightmare. Each chat has a huge delay. I mean, I read that out almost immediately as soon as I saw it, Mercenary. So I don't know if that delay was bad. It's just delayed on the screen. That's all. But I read it out before it was on the stream screen. Test message, please ignore. I tried to get that quickly. Again, it's showing up on OBS slow, but I'm seeing it at proper time. Which, in my mind, is what matters the most. So that means I can be responding to it. Since I can learn you chat until I read it. Right, I don't know how late I was, because of course I didn't know it was coming, Reactor. I just kind of glanced over and saw it. But I don't think I would have been too slow on it. Maybe 5 or 6 seconds, which is fine. Think of a clip of a guy pulling up to push his dude's mint condition truck, and as he's pulling up, a deer jumps into the side of the truck bed. Oh no. Things like that is why buying privately is dangerous. Like, after you hand the money over, like, anything can happen. The on-screen display is slow. Yeah, but like I say, to actually respond and have a message responded to, it's basically the same as Twitch chat. You know, as long as I see it. It is a bit further over on the screen, so sometimes I'm a bit slow to it, but I'm looking. My eyes are there.
Today for capitalism. Nothing like a good sale. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon.
FYI, it may take some serious
Minion! Let's go to 1,000 cuts!
or not.
You've been able to join a competitive Overwatch team.
Just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't
Fucking A.
Jack,
Nice.
after me. It's time to take the fight to him. I'll meet you in
Certified gamer. Who's your main? Is it a character I'm familiar with? Since you're hit skin, you play a lot of Soldier and Tracer. Alright. I'll forgive you.
Hey, Slab. I'm gonna stay here in Sanctuary for the long haul, but my Slab
Still need some stuff done back in 1,000 Cuts. So go meet with Rocco.
I'm playing just play CS.
But at least he won't try to kill you.
I'm gonna be starting college in about 2 months. Did I ever go to uni? I did not. And I'm glad I didn't. Because... Not to worry. It's because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And if I went, I would have done something computer sciencey. And... Well, by now I'd have just been out of date and I don't want to do that kind of job. So, I'm glad I didn't. However, if you are more confident and know what you want to do and what you want to learn, fucking good luck.
Minion, I've started my attack.
It's a waste if you don't want to do it.
It's the last thing I do. Let's go. We're gonna make Jack regret ever setting up shop.
In my
on this
opinion.
cliff. It'll take him minutes to walk.
Play McCree Widow quite a bit too. Yeah, different type of aiming, right? McCree and Widow are a bit more flick, whereas Soldier and Tracer are more tracking.
Oh, right. You're not a Hyperion robot. I forget that sometimes. And open. Onward.
Yeah, university is great if you're learning something you want to learn. Or learning something you want to learn because it can give you lots of money.
Oh, you made it past the security wall, huh? That's, real cute. Of course, the bunker's still gonna obliterate you, but nonetheless, cute. My boy seen a ton of bad guys between you and the bunker. I know you can do it. I'm making my way up the cliffside, soldier. Keep pushing your way up and I'll meet you at the chamber. Avoid those mortars, Slab. Stay out of the target circles.
Boy, the mortar Slab! You good with both? Cool, cool. You're tracking slightly better, but I can do both well and confidently. Nice. Best parties you've ever been to. Okay, phase lock still kills them. That's good. Lasco might be all right. Okay, the run up was a bit freer. One day you'll take the lazy on a night out drinking. Lazy Pop World. I don't know what that is.
Hey, you know how I got my hands on that vault key? See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I paid a visit to
You just need to know people. Use it as an opportunity to get to know people.
her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live because that's what heroes do.
More residents at your job positive now? Oh no. Keep yourself safe, B. Oh shit. Well, A, game crashed at the worst time. Fuck. What am I... That's only 1 hour 41 in. It's not based on number of save quits at all. It's just... Look. That's a horrible crash, is that? That's at the end of a dangerous map. That sucks. I haven't had a chance to, Rabbit. It needed computer restarts and stuff, and I just haven't been home. That's a really frustrating crash, because I timed a level up bonus in. Okay, where the fuck is Vampire Survivor, as much fun as it is? That's the little indie game, right? 2D, top down, you fucking bullet hell, but you're the bullet hell. Yeah, that I heard amazing things about that game. Britato is fun as well. Isn't that a streamer? Start 1,000 cuts. That is so frustrating. I don't think I'll have to do mortars, but that is tilting. That is just flat out tilting. I really hope I don't die on the run up. Why does it crash? Because the computer sucks and I need a new one, but I can't afford a new one. Unless I misunderstood, B, I'm pretty sure earlier you said that you were doing the opposite of saving money. No. Sorry. I don't want to make things worse for you. Ah, this is open. Good. Welcome back, Charlie.
Hey, you know how I got my hands on that vault key? See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I paid a visit to your little friend Janice, and we beat her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live, because that's what heroes do. They show mercy. Slab, you're coming up on
Was the OnlyFans one?
Eyes to the sky, Slab! My buzzards are coming in!
You just got Nemesis Invader? I'm sorry, I'm gonna extra doubt on that one.
Take out those autocannons, Slab! They're tearing up your air support!
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Remember, we're always open.
That force field protects the final door to my chambers.
Lazy OnlyFans when? You could make bank if I was skilled? Damn, just gotta get skilled, B. Just get skilled.
Once you've destroyed the bunker.
Yeah, Nemesis Invader is so rare and statistically unlikely. It's one of those things, in order for anyone to believe you, you need proof. It's flat out. There are that little recorded drops of the item. It's just, yeah, no. For every one actual drop, there's 50 claims. That's just how it is.
Oh, crap! Keep fighting, Slab! Bust those guns! Raise your countermeasures! Jump!
Probably more. 5 recorded drops, says Rabbit.
My boys got supplies for you! Look for the person with the white beacon!
Yeah, it is a rare. It's only about 1 in 24 from any given Nemesis from Crawl. It's it's not that bad. I mean, it is, but I did expect worse.
You're doing great, Slab. Once we bust this bunker, there's nothing to stop you from grabbing the vault key. Just
Silence.
keep fighting. Get out to the ring if you need help. No more auto cannons. Good job, Slab. That's the bunker. Meet the BNK-3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself.
Hey, Angelic, how you doing?
And die.
A bunker? What are you doing?
The bunker went airborne, Slabs. This
Bunker? That might be a two-phase.
the Slabs got ammo for you out on the ring.
Hey, Lightfire, how you doing? Bunker we are, and Bunker's being weird.
That is a big ass gun. The big gun is charged up.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers. Move quickly.
Oh, Rabbit, you missed out on $100? That's a good bushwhack. If that's worth keeping. Well, definitely better than the projectile diversification. Not sure if it is actually worth using, though.
The Slabs got ammo for you out on the ring.
Wasn't paying attention. Jama in the YouTube chat said he'd send you $100 if the bits dropped after you said that. But how will I diversify projectiles? No diversification. That's not bad.
There, soldier. I'm climbing up the rear of the control core. I'll meet you inside.
Preparing bioscan. Please stand on the Hyperion emblem. Scanning biosignature.
Mako getting his 120 gal soon. Nice. You see, yes, you've got.
Password is I love you.
You've already got money to spend on Mako. You don't need to give me a new PC.
I love you.
Access granted.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this
My final warning.
Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick.
Okay, so once I've got this IRL shit out the way, however many months that takes, maybe I do some kind of streamathon thingy-madoodar money raiser-majig. And then whatever I raise during that, I just add on to my budget. And we get ourselves a nice rig. And then I actually stream in like 60 FPS and shit. I'll play on above low settings. And join us in the 21st century. I don't think we'll raise enough for that, rabbit.
Jack spent years pumping me full of iridium, using me to charge his
Were you under the impression that it would only be B helping me get the BC? No, it's just that B offered to buy me the parts.
Will stop the key from charging.
And I will not let one person do it entirely, especially when I know said person already has things to spend money on.
What the hell are you doing? Angel!
Stopping you, pieces
Language?
You offer to your girlfriend as well? Did you offer to yourself?
No, you don't! Shields up!
I thought I streamed BL3 at like 60 FPS. Did that PC die? No. I tested it. I'm pretty sure I was testing on Borderlands 2, but maybe it was Borderlands 3 I was testing. Any case, no. It didn't stick. And my PC doesn't run as well now as it did then. Do I need parts advice? I was gonna go pre-build. I mean, I'm welcome any advice. Sure. Because then I can apply that to the pre-build shopping. Sliger's falling off. Don't buy Alienware? That's some 13-year-old PC advice right there. Stay with Nvidia. Yeah, I am more familiar with Nvidia. Now you finished the stomach destroyer, there's a chili cheeseburger. And get back to Borderlands 3. Nice. Don't get a laptop. I wasn't planning on it. Ultimately, I don't care about what type of encoding I use as long as it works. I do know that my video editor software uses, or can use, that encoding. Based on Killer 6's recommendation, I was gonna go with powered GPU as a seller. At least knows if he ever needs an extra monitor, ask me. Do I? Oh, I do now. I might do Rabbit, actually. At some point in the future. I checked out to see what they're cooking. Yeah, it was based on Killer 6. Killer 6 was bigging them up. So I figured if 6 stands by him, I'm probably alright. You got a 27-inch 1080 just laying around. Alright, that proved useful, actually. Because currently my second screen is my 13-year-old TV that I got. It's like... It's when, like, flat screens were new, so it's not quite a flat screen. It was power GPU, right? I believe so. Maybe like powered GPU or something like that. GPU powered, I don't know. It's along those lines. It's in dollar dues. I did notice that. I'll see if they do international or not. I think it said that they did. See, monitor as a teen, technically.
This is my vow. Every friend, every child, every person you've ever passed on the street.
Worldwide, yeah, yeah. I'm not feeling confident about my character's combat prowess.
I don't know what. How you doing?
Lilith, what the hell? I told you not to come!
Yeah, and I didn't listen. Hey, look, bad guy. Well done.
My turret's out, soldier! Get behind me!
Great. We gotta move.
Lilith, what the hell? Even after 16 hash browns, you're still hungry? Do I order a Chinese?
I've gotcha. This isn't over. Stay on your toes.
I know you need to be, like, financially responsible, and I'm sure you can have a much more cost-effective meal right now. They're in USA. Oh, not want a pre-build to be shipped across the sea. So fast to go pre-build, go with the UK. Interesting.
Kill my baby girl.
Hold it right there. Another down.
Who cares about the goddamn king? You're gonna end the life of an innocent girl!
That ended my life long ago. This has to end to help Baltimore.
It was PC bowling, held to punch over the years with your PC. Alright, well these are all options. I don't think I'll be thinking about it for at least another 2 months. If it's less, then that would be perfect. But that's just kind of what I'm expecting time frame wise. Hopefully. If things go to plan, I should be looking at it in about 2 months. Oh, I did it. Cool. 2 commands in Cyberpower. I've heard Cyberpower is one of the big ones. Yeah. I don't know how trustworthy they are, but I know they've been in the game for a while.
You're an asshole.
Cyberpower's fucking ass. Well, okay.
What kind of person would do this to their own daughter?
The kind of guy who deserved to die.
You ready for a magic trick? Poof.
What happened? What the hell just happened? First Bloodwing, now this? Ball Hunter, find me a sanctuary. We gotta get Lilith back.
I can go for good touch and bad touch right now at the same time. You've owned 3 Cyberpower PCs, all refunded. Why?
What the? How the hell did you get back there? Oh, friggin' Vault Hunters. Son of a bitch. Rub me blind. Welcome, customer. Goodbye.
Are you okay? Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel wrong. This device Jack's using on me.
Guns, glorious guns.
Not bubble wrapped or anything. Dead motherboards and GPUs. Right. So...
Kill Bloodwing, but he is not gonna kill Lilith. Jack still needs time to charge the vault key. You just need to find out where this warrior is buried.
You know, it's a damn shame our good friends over at Artesian Builds are no longer around. Don't even know what my PC girlfriend is building. One that runs. Overclockers UK. I forgot they existed. I think my dad suggested Overclockers UK. Like 7 years ago. The PC stuff.
Explosives!
I don't care about that, Rabbit. I'm willing to spend the premium for a rebuild. I just want it in my hands, under/on my desk, turned on and working. I would rather a more professional and experienced set of hands at building PCs be the one to build it than myself.
Damn it! Jack doesn't want us getting close to it. Brick, you got a plan to get to the stockade?
Blow stuff up, that's my plan. Vault Hunter, get the Sawtooth Cauldron. blast open the path to the info stockade, but they'll need some better firepower. You're
A 16-year-old stoner building the VZs.
To get to where Sawtooth bandits are keeping the bombs, you gotta go through Guano Grotto. You'll have to push through a buttload of saw teeth, but hell, wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right?
Don't die. I need your business.
My slabs have been
Oops, why did I buy that? That was 200k for a gauge class mod. Oopsie daisy.
Vault hunters to Jack once the pay got good enough. You kill them all, Vault Hunter.
And you smile while you're doing it. If you look at Argos... I won't judge. I mean, if it works, it works. I have an idea. If Angelic puts the parts together, and Rabbit, your friend, builds the thing, and then you send it to me, I can send each of you a bit of a fee for doing work for that. To basically make the cost of what I would be paying for a pre-build. But instead it's going through you two. Warranty will be an issue? Yeah. I suppose that's one advantage of going proper pre-build. With pre-built, you can just call where you got the thing and they'll sort it out. Alright, scratch that then. Just an idea.
That is lovely.
think I'm alright on money. Just pick the parts and click it, and it build it for you. Do I get warranty with that? You think so? Because that gives us freedom of parts and warranty. Yes, it is. Tech store. Free labor, I'm gonna turn it away. €2,100 is probably the region I'm aiming for. This Harold has been a bit of a godsend. Maybe Lazy can run PhysX once it's built. We need a new Harold. There's no good way of getting one, unfortunately. BL2 Daddy farms do not scale up like BL3. BL3 you can just keep farming to get a new one, but not BL2. Speaking of, who's probably the best Daddy farm to refarm a gear on Borderlands 3? I mean, Road Dogg is probably quite safe for Hellwalker. The gun wouldn't have to be super amazing if the farm is safe. Like, I'd be tempted by Scrack, maybe. Skexel is fantastic. Hey, trade. I'm not sure if I'd want to trust that in leveling. Skexel's cool, but I don't like the way it fires. Especially in Fight for Your Life. Fight for Life performance being important. Also, Scrack is just a bit of an iffy fight. Like, I'd go Infinity Pistol, but that's Anointed Alpha, so fuck that. I don't think any of this loot's actually going to be really relevant to me anymore, unless it's like a legendary. Or an elemental relic, neither of which we got. Madbark is the only farm, Flacker. I don't think that'd be particularly dangerous. It would be tedious and annoying. Madbark still drops the Flacker, right? It's kind of got me tempted, to be honest. What a meme. No, no, no. Flacker's too dangerous of a weapon. No, no. You believe? I don't care if you believe. No, it's a bad idea. That's the serviceable then. Yeah, it's just kind of Hellwalker, isn't it? it's just Hellwalker. Means getting to it. People love to use liquid coolers. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to faff with a liquid cool. I might with air cooled.
What you want?
I mean,
What a sucker.
I probably shouldn't say the cooling system in my PC. I probably should not say that. But I'm just gonna say if it starts with a good cooling system, that would be preferable.
Take it and go. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Met Elliot? Lovely girl. Hates my guts. I tried to explain how
If it's tend to break sooner, exactly. That's not a worry I want to have. Oh? That's not a bad touch. Probably need safe good eye. Octo is king, but also pricey for Egg Arctic because I love them to bits. Yeah, I don't care about getting the best of the best, just something effective. How to put this? I haven't upgraded the cooling of my system since I got it, and it's still using the Intel cooler that came with my i5. There we go, I said it.
I tell you, how generous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand when you use it.
Would you like to use a sledgehammer or shotgun on my PC? It's suffered, okay? It's doing well. It's a trooper, okay? I think the shotgun might be a quicker death. Put it out of its misery. Remember, this is 2013 and Top Cool. Why do you think I stream 30 FPS and not 60? I don't want my CPU to blow up. So I'm spending money on because it's not supposed to be obtainable only once per run. Well, Good Touch is obtainable any number of times. Bad Touch is only available once per playthrough, but evidently it's once per character? I don't really know. I didn't get one, basically, when I should have. So I might be stuck with Good Touch, which is fine. It's a fine weapon. But yeah. Lacey, I truly believe if you opened your window in winter, it would cool it better than my current cooler. Well, as it would happen, I don't have heating problems with my room in winter. It feels nice and cozy. Not when I wake up though. It's ice cube then. But when it's running. I touch, you can pay for it. Let Mossy take... Teleport anyway, come back, so you can take it. What? Even if it's a good touch? Because she's actively giving me good touches. Oh, right. This is like a once I've already... Okay. So it's too late for me now, but in future, do what you're saying. Right. Okay. Wait, are you using the Intel stock cooler?
There'll always be something to fight.
No. Yes. Listen, it's been a long 10 years for my computer, all right? Don't feel bad for me. Feel bad for the computer. I'm a horrible individual. It's weeping for death. It's a trooper. It's done so well. It has no right being alive with what I have put this thing through. For what it's worth, Rabbit, it restarted the other day. It took like an hour to get booted properly. In like a usable state. You can get to its desktop pretty quickly, but... Don't think I've had a computer I've actually used. It was all in like 5 years or so. I mean, it's upgraded through the years. The case, the cooling, and the hard drive is all from 2013. The power supply was from 2013, but it went at the start of last year. So that's been in there for about a year. GPU is a second-hand 1080 from Rabbit. Motherboard, CPU, that's, oh gosh, 5 years old? 4 years old? Around there. I want to say 5. 2018, 2017, that kind of region. And RAM, similar, maybe a bit later, because I did the 32 gig upgrade. Oh my god, hard drive in 2010, how's it still alive? Which... Yes! Flightfire, yes! It's still going! Even though I have it running like 24/7. It's still going. I'm thinking of slow playing this map. I don't know. There's just so many barrels and cliffs and shit. I want to get away from the cliffs. Is this thing doing exactly 15,000 damage on some enemies?
house so he'll take the elevator down. The Ballbringer! Mortar's prize puzzle. Go find him.
Stay put.
I've never heard of the CPU. Okay, talking about that's from reactor. I don't even think it knows it's dead. It's just running on borrowed time. They just don't make them like they used to, apparently. I love how chat's trying to figure out PC for me. I need it. I mean, as much hell as this computer has gone through, I'd like to think I've done a good job because it's still running when everyone says it shouldn't be. So I'd like to think I've done something right. But yes, it is also very much time for a new one. So this good touch is being really good. Are you going to donate it to a museum? Fucking needs to be. Right, if I get a new one, complete new one, I don't even think I'd want to fully retire this one. Even though it fucking deserves it.
Hold it.
Even in death, Lazy won't let it go. If you... Do you care if you have RGB on your RAM or not? No. No, I do not. My current case, Angelic, is big, tall, black, and no windows. It's a big case. We did that on purpose. It's a very big case. It's huge. It is a massive case. It's genuinely really tall. Like, it nearly reaches the bottom of my desk. Like... It's on the floor and it nearly reaches, like, the desk. It is a tall computer. It's like a tomb.
This takes me back. Last time I was here, I had Tiny Tina riding piggyback, right? Throwing grenades at the saw teeth while I punched them in the red mist. The looks on...
Yeah, I don't care about looks. I guess the uglier the better.
I've killed a lot of people.
Hey, do me a favor. You think about how all of Roland's training, all his experience counted for nothing once he made.
Wait, it's on the floor. Yes, it's on the floor as well. Yes, I own cats. Yes. Oh yeah, gravediggers. I forgot they, like, existed. Ooh, what? Oh, shit.
And now you will fall.
Hyperion launcher. Heavy nomad. Hang on. Gotta focus up here for a second. Oh, fuck the shotgun, I'm bringing out the flaming water. You get your electric air duster too. Okay, so what I use to clean my PC out is a makeup brush. Really, really soft. That and of course compressed air. Wait, we're supposed to clean out a PC? Yes. I also don't do that enough, but I do it. Everybody shush, it's hard mode. Yeah, this section is, it's a little bit dangerous. I probably shouldn't go for a full clear here, but I will. I don't like being around the stairs either, but I think it's a thing that I have to.
There's nothing Border loves more than his buzzing boombringer. If you destroy it, you'll be so pissed he'll have to ride the elevator down to take revenge on you.
Stay put.
Badass Marauder. Needs to reload. Oh, this is a lot of buzzards. Bro, get slagged. Thank you. Buzzards, please stop spawning. I asked the company to clean out your rig when they fixed the bent pins. Yeah, I mainly clean mine when I'm doing something to it. I'm a real you never clean it. At least I'm ahead of some people here. I mean, yeah, I mainly just take the opportunity whenever I'm opening it up. I had to do so recently for some reason. I don't remember what it was. I had to take it downstairs and open it. Can't remember why. Oh no, it was when my internet died, and I took it downstairs to try and figure out what the issue was, because the internet was fine, it was just my computer's internet that died, and I took it downstairs and cleaned it then. So it was recently cleaned. I feel less like a monster for not cleaning a PC in like 2 years. Yeah, it's gone 2 years without being cleaned. TVHM, they don't heal, yeah. Also, my desk just isn't big enough, my room's just not big enough, Angelic. That PC straight up in ICU at Lazy's. I mean, okay, Rabbit. ICU means intensive care, okay? It's not in intensive care. It's in the fucking morgue.
Blast boombringer to bits. Border won't be happy to see his buzzer go up in smoke, so he'll take the elevator down to fight you. Oh, and after you blast boombringer,
That slab just blew up my buzzard without even looking at the explosion. But I ain't scared. I'm coming down and you're gonna.
I like 2x4s with wheels under me, put it on that, as long as it's raising the floor. A carpet is technically raised from the floor.
Feel free to kill mortar on your way up.
I will choke you. Hey, my GPU lasted like 10 years, alright? 9 years.
Enough.
You really are the best slab ever.
Carpet Cat's floor. Yeah. Intel cooling.
My boys are gonna come in and steal the explosives.
Maybe I've revealed too
Sky's gotta
much.
be clear first.
Maybe...
Take out those buzzards.
Oh, good lord, hello.
Why don't these guys just give up? You already killed their boss. Idiots.
Ow.
Now mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
Carpet can't block the intake when the case is like 2 meters tall. You see?
My boy got some slabs heading in for pickup.
Scavenger and an ultimate badass.
Watch your head. Slabs coming in.
Also, badasses this game are nowhere near the threat of badasses in the other games. 4 to 8, 6. Chat is fascinating in the worst ways possible. This is one big reason why I love streaming.
Well done.
Because this is not an interaction that would ever happen naturally outside of it.
And badassest way possible.
6 pieces of toast. I mean, more cost efficient than ordering a Chinese, I suppose.
Welcome to my humble shop. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head.
Do I have storage covered?
Farewell, friend.
My hard drive is 10 years old. I have a semi-recent, about 2-year-old, 2 terabyte SSD. SATA. That is currently used for games, and games only. SATA? What else am I going to use? I remember my motherboard's like 6 or 7 years old. It's 2 terabytes. It holds my games. We're getting a 2 terabyte NVMe. Fucking hell. Yeah, and then the hard drive is a 1 terabyte hard drive, which just has all my video stuff and just all of the, you know, normal PC stuff. Anything that's not games.
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run. That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open.
You see that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade.
93% cat. Mine's 91 with accelerate. Try not to die.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to the stockade.
I don't have a good corrosive gun. I think I'm just on pure cloud kill right now.
God damn it! You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe is cracked. I bet if you raise the pressure, you can blast the pipe wide open. Get inside that one. Good, you made it. Now crank those valves.
Slab! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop bar. Once y'all find out where the warrior is, we can all go cool.
Hit the other 2 pump stations and raise the pressure till that pipe's fit to burst. Then you can bust the pipe, get into the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Roland. Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
I was sniper. That was a hawk. That was a rocket launcher guy.
He's still really dead. Grabbed his echo unit when I left. Just wanted to
Thankfully, it wasn't Mallow one. Hard mode time, yeah. I have to really slow play this.
Got something for ya!
The fuck did you come from?
pipes are nearly bursting.
Hey, Hyperion Sniper. Hyperion Snipers and Hyperion Rocket Launcher guys are dangerous. I don't know if I want to do skip or not in Heroes Pass. My combat is so slow and painful right now, but also it means hurtling myself across a pit of death towards an invisible wall on a grenade jump. So, like, both of them are dangerous. Fuck it, going loud, killing the raptor. I never go loud here. Okay, phase lock alone is enough to kill a raptor. Interesting. They have that little health. That's kind of funny. You can cease.
Get back to the pipeline and bring your vehicle. I got an idea.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You there? Good. Now. I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary.
What, like my guy had a Mongol?
Get to the stockade through the pipeline now. Get inside and find out where Jack's got the warrior.
Late True Volta mode is such a danger point. So, pardon me for being a coward at the moment. Built PC? Yeah, I've built PCs before. I built this one.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Explain it to me again.
Like I said, instead of you've been listening to those Hyperion.
Yes, Angelic. This poor old decrepit PC is muttering through its death. And you don't have to be so gruesome about it. You can get an Nvidia for 4080 for like 1.2k. Christ.
Explosives!
You get the AMD equivalent for like 800. So Nvidia tax is what, 400 more? You lose NVENC and superior ray tracing. Meanwhile, you play on the Xbox Series X. I mean, for gaming right now, Meredith, that I would say that that is the way to go.
Good riddance.
Now, bearing in mind, so I have Thing happening, which will hopefully take 2 months. Unlikely to be less, might be more, might be indefinite. And I need that to go through before I think about getting a new PC. But if that is the case, 2 months is what I'm thinking. And then I can start thinking about a new PC. I doubt prices are going to change much in 2 months, but I don't know. Last gen's best performer from AMD is only £57 in the UK, and that's an absolute fucking steal.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a
I don't know how AMD copes with streaming. Now, it's an outdated opinion / note. Is I was of the belief that AMD were the good ones for like streaming and editing and stuff, but that might be CPU and not GPU. So CPU, yes, right, okay. Just for pure gaming, I wouldn't touch Nvidia with a 10-foot pole. CPU AMD is killing it. So, like... One second. Okay, I was about to sneeze, but didn't sneeze. So, what, AMD CPU, and then Nvidia card. You wouldn't want to lose DLSS. That's an Nvidia toy, isn't it?
Enough.
Is only for 1400 and 4K. I mean, who's to say I don't go then to those resolutions in the future? You being cheap. I. When you put streaming load, we better go 1440. Yeah, 4K, I'm not too fussed. 1440 would be nice, though. And again, streaming being a... being a factor. You like the 4070 reactor?
Explosives!
Hey Nicholas, how you doing? What am I looking for right now? A B shield. For Saturn and the warrior. I want an acceptable B shield. Saturn's a bit less important. We can slow play Saturn for as long as we need. The warrior, it's a bit more important to be able to stun lock the warrior. I don't have a grenade. How far behind is a 4070 to a 4080? You won't go below 4080 for a simulator. Right, it is a 2-in-1 PC, it's not a 2 PC setup. Killing trees in Tina DLC. That requires some Tina DLC progression, albeit not much, but... So here's the thing. It's no faster right now than my current farm. My current farm is very quick and efficient. I don't have Rough Rider, which could make it a bit quicker, but... That's a penalty that trees would have as well. It's no quicker. Percentage-wise, done the maths years ago. Trees is no faster if you have a farm like what I'm doing right now. So that would just be unnecessary risk, because trees are really dangerous. If you've got quick loads, fucking bash it out with Hellquist. $4080 is twice the price of a 4070. I mean, depending on how successful fundraising is, it might be more achievable on my end to go for the 4080. And the Giant Orc too. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the Giant Orc. You can just kind of run past him. But is a danger to consider if he follows you up. Absolutely. And that's another thing with one life rules, is you need to get rid of all the red dots before you can save quit, and that's just going to slow you down a lot on tree farm. Whereas here, it's a non-issue. Maybe Water, how you doing? What's insanity percent? All games, all playthroughs. So this is playthrough 4 of 10. We are 36 hours into the run. We are not PB on distance, but we are PB on time. Different playthroughs were done, so it's probably PB distance as well. Because different playthroughs take a different amount of time.
This will work.
He's being a bit stingy. So 4080 with a CPU that's lower than the one that you're suggesting. 1440 high is like 200 plus FPS in Borderlands 3. What the fuck? Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. That'll run Borderlands 4. Because yeah, right now, every game I play, I basically have to, like, baby the settings and put them all down to low, maybe try a medium here or there. I'm sick of that. I want to enjoy Ultra for a change. Okay, I really enjoy those messages coming through at the same time. 3080 was a good purchase since they fucked up the 2080 so hard, and then my 2060 is still going strong. Rip the 2080. I think I had a brief look, maybe I didn't, but didn't the 2080 have like barely more performance than a 1080? It was a price issue, the cards themselves were fine. Interesting. Also covered, right.
Let's do that again sometime.
Was ray tracing hard one card? Right, it was like a new tech and they like were pushing ray tracing and they used that as like a, yeah, ray tracing. Also, our cards are really expensive because they can do ray tracing. Can't remember which one you have. What time is it? I went live like super late today. Okay, so 20 minutes. Being over-leveled in UVHM shouldn't be too much of an issue in this game compared to the pre-sequel. Because in the pre-sequel, we were using the Rosie and stuff. We didn't want to level up, and we didn't. But in this game, we can re-farm Lascaux and Hornet. The only thing we really need to keep in mind is the bee, but we should be able to work around that. So I don't think I have to worry too much about being over-leveled. It's just getting through the start of the game, really. Captain Flint, honestly. Like, do I even rush Captain Flint down? I guess I've got Lady first, but that didn't go well last time. Currently, Nvidia is a slightly better in encoder part than AMD, and they kick ass hard when it comes to CUDA workloads. So that's an advantage, Nvidia. I mean, I don't use it anymore because I've had problems with it for a while, but recording software, I used to use Shadowplay, which is of course an Nvidia toy, but it hasn't worked in years for me. If going Nvidia card gave me a chance of it working again, I always have Old Faithful. That is Xbox game card, game bar. Cooter is like de-bloating and stuff. Not sure if I'd fuck with that. Although, it pops up in Vegas Pro. Render with CUDA if available. So actually, that could be useful. Ah, be shielding. 672, that's not terrible, especially with my ward stats.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Carving out a door. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
You need motherboard recommendations. Is board plug stuff in. That's what a motherboard is to me. My lord. UI.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage. It all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
That was satisfying, huh?
Pushka. Don't go too cheap and don't go too expensive. If you want Wi-Fi on your PC, buy one with Wi-Fi on it.
Think I'm a monster, you think
That is.
I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Lilith has quite the little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that arena is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, she looks pissed. Wait some silence! I'm over here! Just hold up there. Pressing on the iridiums lies straight to the hero's pass. That must be where the warriors go. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault. Not one more step!
Okay, that was a bit cleaner than normal mode. We were able to successfully hit spawn cap. Kind of annoyed Bad Touch isn't working.
Calm down. I love my powers.
Fancy motherboards for overclocking? Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Guns, guns, guns.
Is that Raquel worth it? 10,000 damage. I mean, try it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just snipe my way to warrior.
This ends now. Jack, Lilith, and the warrior are at Heroes Pass.
So that's where we're headed. This is the
Final fight, amigo. You gotta prepare to get down. Check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you. Hyperions locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap. Need him to open the way for you.
I'll throw like.
Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together.
for Bloodwing, for Roland, for Pandora.
AMD doesn't require to do signing with your email and shit for their app to work. Is their app as good as GeForce? Bearing in mind, actually, the only really real use I use GeForce for is Shadowplay.
It's time to end this. I'll meet you out in the Iridium flight.
This just in. Hot off the echo presses.
You'd say better. Cool.
Pick something. My time's valuable. Kinda.
You feel that? The electricity in the air.
Been amazing, to be honest. Cool. And as I say, we still got time. We still got 2 months to figure things out.
You do what you have to stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead than a damsel.
Couple of months at least. As I say, a thing might pop up that will delay it indefinitely for a while, like another year.
It's been a hell of a lot of fun.
But I'm hoping it doesn't.
This is it, minion. Our vengeance is finally at hand. Let's tear this planet.
Oh, the app isn't split between 2 apps like NVIDIA. You only get NVIDIA's HC for it. Better the better.
Minion, I'm gonna get that door open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself.
Oh, I don't know how much VRAM my 1080 has, but like, yeah, 8 is low, isn't it?
You destroyed my product line. I am the last
Because I was running into a VRAM issue with Remnant 2. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean out of memory? I should have loads of memory. Oh, you mean VRAM memory. Oh, Raquel good. Raquel good. Eight on a 1080, yeah, the same then.
You think a door can stop me, Jack? I
I was running into issues with Remnant 2. It's like, what the fuck?
And open! Access denied. What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
They got 12 on the 3060, but 8 on the 30... what?
I'm sorry for the female voice. I'm gonna find a way to shut down the alarm. Just cover me, man. Yes! I've done it! Shutting the door defenses down now! Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
How much VRAM does a 4080 and AMD equivalent have?
Dispatching additional troops. Crap on it, cracker! More bots incoming! We got warloaders, friendo! I got an idea! Access denied. Come on, baby! Don't be like that! Give me those turrets! Access granted.
4080 is 24? Oh, fantastic. Cool. Yeah, I kind of just brute forced RAM with my current computer and just plugged 32 into it, so I just never had issues with it again. Like, there we go. RAM.
Dispatching additional troops. Reinforcements depleted. Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
16's pretty overkill in gaming. .4080 is 16. Alright.
Stop us with a door? I was made to open doors.
The 790 XTX is 24 and about $100 less.
I will lead you into battle. I will destroy Handsome Jack with my bare hands. I will. Stairs?
So it is like the 7900 XTX, just like one of the best cards, if not the best on the market right now.
Do you feel that, child killer? The key
We can have a look at prices again in a few months.
is gonna end.
But yeah, those high-end AMD ones seem kind of like the play. Absolute best if I don't want to ray trace hard. Now, not gonna lie, I would like some of that Minecraft ray tracing in my life. But I can live without it. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in like 9 years. I can live without it. I'd like to play it again, but I can live without it. In any other case, I don't care for ray tracing. Maybe if I saw it more, I would, but right now I don't. I'd probably go for Nvidia for the fancy features and faster ray tracing and better upscaling image quality. The 7900 XTX is a pretty good value at the high, but 48 is still competitive if you play the ray tracing games like Cyberpunk. Both are really overkill for the most part. At Gearbox, is Borderlands 4 gonna have good ray tracing? Right, I need a bit of XP before I go to Warrior. Warrior's gonna be 52. I'm not gonna get much XP from this. I don't even go for XP. Then I could go Sam. Or, actually, tell you what I do. I spend the time going for a Rata B shield. That's so much money. That is £350, which could go to CPU. Or storage, even. Nvidia better for streaming. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you.
Hold it. That was interesting.
I think I did that too soon. How much XP is this guy?
You disgust me!
That was interesting.
Not much. But farm relaxing, and it is something. One more. You could go for a Threadripper Pro, it's only like 5 grand. No. Yeah, dude, go Threadripper. Maybe if I had infinite money, but I do not have infinite money.
Good riddance.
Another bee. It's horrible. What is... Level 46, 826. What's mine? Oh, mine's 48. Heck yeah. One more.
Got something for ya.
Okay. With that, I'm going to call it there. It is 10 o'clock. Thank you for watching, and thank you so very much for the deep dive talk on PC components. Now, as I say, I'm a few months out. At absolute best case, shit might not go my way, and it might be a year out. But if all goes as well, we can have a new PC in a few months' time. Or at least one on the way in a few months' time. Which, this poor old PC of mine deserves the break. Tomorrow, I currently will not be live. Tuesday will next be live, and then Wednesday, Thursday, I am working all day, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday should all be streams. Barring any schedule changes. So yeah, not live tomorrow, Tuesday next live, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Stay safe. BL2 at 400 FPS poggers. I know, right? Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.